Hello, my name is Meerah and I'm a Lorekeeper, one of Yogg-Sothoth's libraries, and today I just wanted to talk about the Eon known as IX, the Nihility, or pronounced Ixu or Ix in some of the translations from Honkai Star Rail. IX likely gets its name from the 9th Major Arcana card of traditional tarot decks, which is card 9, or IX, the Hermit. As always, this is just a super short summary of a topic and not a deep dive. I'm just yapping about a thing that I want to yap about because I think it's really cool. So here we go. First of all, an Eon is a godlike entity that exists on a higher dimension or plane and presides over an aspect or a path of usually some kind of like philosophy or like trait of existence, if that makes sense. Eons have unfathomable power and knowledge and can construct reality, erase stars and planets, and oftentimes offering mortals a single glance is the highest form of recognition from these godlike entities that anybody could ever hope to get. Some were originally mortal themselves, while others are just a complete mystery, and some haven't even been born yet, like Fuli. IX falls into the huge mystery category. IX, or Ix, I've heard it pronounced both ways, depending on which language you play the game in, is the Eon that presides over the path of Nihility. It's known for being peaceful, relatively speaking, compared to a lot of the other Eons, but the better word would definitely be apathetic, because it just does not interact with other Eons or mortal civilizations. They believe that the ultimate fate of everything is nothingness, and therefore everything in between is meaningless or worthless. IX appears as a black hole and makes this sound if you come across it in the simulated universe. IX takes no deliberate actions and never glances at anyone, so emanators of Nihility like Acheron are both very rare and are almost always, as far as we know, created on accident. We are unsure exactly how old Acheron is. By some accounts, she predates even certain Eons like Nanook and Lon, according to Genius Society member Dr. Primitive. As for the few who can single-handedly withstand the encroachment of Nihility on their existences, their journey of self-annihilation is drawn out to infinity. Acheron is also special because she is the guardian of the horizon of existence, or the border between reality and nihility. Only self-annihilators can observe this border, but Acheron is extra special and can actually drag people into it or guide them out of it. The horizon of existence is apparently only one of thousands of manifestations of IX, and as mentioned before, anybody who isn't a self-annihilator basically gets sucked into it without some kind of guidance from Acheron to get you out of it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Just a super quick summary of my favorite Eon. There are not a lot of details about IX or Ix at this moment, specifically because the Trailblazer has been told that if they are touched by Nihility, the Stellaron Hunters, like the Finality's entire plan, just goes kaput. So what we do know about IX, we've learned from Acheron mostly, and even she doesn't really know that much. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I hope this was a little bit interesting at least, and thank you so much for watching. Special thank you as always to my channel members, especially Loremasters, PwNaGeDOTexe, Beitodesstrafe, General Jehuty, Vlad, and Lexaous. May Yogg grant you the knowledge you seek, my friends. A friendly reminder that I do also have a Patreon where you can go and join for free to watch all my videos without those pesky ads. Also, liking and commenting and subscribing on here really does help the channel grow, so if you like this kind of weird content, yeah, you all know the YouTube drill. I hope to see you next time here in the library.